Morning, everyone. Meteorologist Bill Rentschler in the 1011 streaming studio. Hope everyone is having a nice start to the week. Certainly will be a nice start to the week weather-wise. Looking at some very mild weather heading our way not only today, but really through much of this upcoming work week. We'll also be keeping an eye, though, on some chances for some moisture heading our way. And again, for the snow lovers, unfortunately, does look like it's going to be mainly rain. But again, still have time for things to change. So let's go ahead and dive in. Starting, as always, with a look again at our weather almanac. Again, these are the numbers that we had from yesterday in Lincoln, 38 and 14 for your high and low. Pretty close to where we should be for this time of year in terms of our temperatures. And again, as far as the precipitation goes, again, still, very dry so far, not only this January but this winter. Again, still just 900ths so far for the entire month, and still just 1 inch of snow for the entire season thus far. Now about a foot below normal for our snowfall here in Lincoln. And now that we've gotten past yesterday, we're now officially the least snowiest we've ever been this deep into the season. Again, from October 1st through today's date, January 27th, with that 1 inch of snow. That is the lowest amount of snow that we have ever seen here in the capital city. We had been trailing that 1922-1923 season at 9/10 of an inch, but it was, I believe, January 26th, 1923. They picked up another half an inch of snow, so that moved them from 9/10 to 1.4. We're still stuck right at that 1 inch of snow. You'll also notice here on this top 10 list, just a few years ago, that 2022-2023 season, we were at 3.6 inches of snow through today's date. We ended up that season with a little more than 14 inches of snow. Again, on average, February is our snowiest month of the year, so certainly have time for things to change. And again, long-range forecasts indicating maybe some colder and maybe some more active weather could be heading our way, so increased snow chances potentially as we head into the month of February. But again, up until now, again, it's just been extremely dry for our snowfall. Again, just the 1 inch of snow with that one system that we had moved through at the beginning of the month. So as far as our weather headlines for today, though, again, very mild to start the week. Like I mentioned, we're going to be seeing well above average temperatures. Those rain chances look like they arrive as we head Thursday night, and into the day on Friday, and then slightly cooler as we head into the weekend, but still looking at above average temperatures to head our way. Low temperatures this morning, again, depending on where you are, it wasn't too bad. Otherwise, in some spots, it was on the cold side, down to 3 degrees this morning in North Platte and Scottsbluff, 2 degrees in Alliance, much of eastern Nebraska, though. Low temperatures this morning into the middle teens. Across the Lincoln Metro, it was mid-upper teens to low 20s for low temperatures this morning, so again, pretty typical for late January. Right now, though, again, plenty of sunshine out there. We're going to see things warm up really nicely. Right now in Lincoln, it's 23 degrees at the airport, 25 here in Midtown Lincoln. Southwest breeze at 11 does make it feel like 12 degrees this morning, so again, chilly to start the day, but by this afternoon, it is going to be awfully nice. Temperatures across the Lincoln Metro are in the mid to upper 20s. A few spots there in the northeastern corner of the state, or corner of the metro, close to 30 degrees early this morning across the state. It's single digits, teens and 20s. Coldest readings across the Panhandle, still 14 in North Platte, 20 in Grand Island, and again 23 at the Lincoln Airport. Winds generally out of the west at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. These are going to increase, and they will be breezy today, gusting up to around, I think, 20 to 30 miles an hour. And again, with the dry and breezy conditions, we also have red flag warnings in place for the central part of the state, so again, some critical fire conditions expected in those areas. You factor in the wind, we still have wind chills in the single digits and teens across the state, so again, still cold this morning, but it's really going to warm up nicely by the afternoon. Satellite radar picture is quiet. You look at the visible satellite imagery, and again, still you can see some snow on the ground in extreme southeastern Nebraska and across northeast Kansas. Again, we're likely going to melt a lot of that over the next several days, and wouldn't be surprised if we really melted all of it over the next several days and still have some snow across parts of the Nebraska Panhandle and then across parts of eastern Colorado. But otherwise, again, the radar and satellite picture is quiet. You zoom out, look at a regional view, it is quiet. Again, there's some clouds off to our north. Really no moisture, though, across much of the region. And if you zoom out and look at a national view, do have some rain ongoing across parts of the Gulf states and down into the Gulf Coast. They prefer their moisture in liquid form as opposed to the snow they dealt with this time last week when, again, folks from New Orleans over to Pensacola, and then up through southern Georgia into the Carolinas. We're dealing with a historic winter storm. If you look at the weather alerts, again, not a whole lot going on. Again, you have some winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings down across parts of the elevations in Arizona into California. You have some wind alerts across parts of Michigan into New England. Here at home, though, again, we do have that red flag warning in place for the central parts of the state through 6 o'clock Monday evening. So, again, some critical fire conditions expected in those areas due to the dry and breezy conditions. Check out Skycast as we head through the day today. Again, looking at plenty of sunshine, a few passing clouds, but otherwise mostly sunny skies across the state through the day today. Overnight tonight into Tuesday, mostly clear, quiet, and then more sunshine as we head into the day on your Tuesday. Again, a little bit of a breezy west wind expected for us, and then Tuesday night into the day on Wednesday, skies remain mainly clear, and then on Wednesday we're still looking at plenty of sunshine heading our way. You can see, though, our next system beginning to move across the southern plains by Wednesday evening. By Wednesday night, that's going to be kind of knocking on our doorstep with those increasing clouds, increasing rain chances as we head into the day on Thursday. We zoom in and take a closer look. Again, not a whole lot to see. A few passing clouds as we head through the day on Monday with some breezy west winds. Tonight into Tuesday, mainly clear, quiet conditions, and then more sunshine as we head through the day on Tuesday with, again, a little bit of a breezy west wind gusting maybe 20 to 30 miles an hour at times. As far as the precipitation goes, again, we are expecting the chance for some beneficial moisture. A lot of this is going to come late this week. Again, Thursday night into Friday. Highest precipitation amounts look like they're going to be across the southern section of the state. Looks like northern and western Nebraska may not see much, if anything, out of this next system. But again, along the I-80 corridor and south into southwestern Nebraska, could see the potential on the high end, maybe a quarter to half, maybe 3/4 of an inch of moisture with this next system as it moves through late this week. So if you check out the long-range model, this is the European model. Again, by Wednesday evening, we're quiet, but we can see that next system across parts of the southern plains. As we head Wednesday into Thursday, that system is going to continue to drift north. I think low chances for any moisture as we head into Thursday morning, but that chance will increase as we head through the day Thursday night, and then into the day on Friday. And you'll notice, again, this is all coming as rain, as this system looks like it's going to be a fairly warm system. Temperatures generally going to be staying above freezing across the state with this system. So Thursday night into Friday, that moisture looks to continue. This is Friday at 5 a.m. Again, still have ongoing showers across south central, southeastern, east central sections of the state. And then as we head through Friday morning into Friday evening, that system would then begin to pull out of the area, and moisture rainfall would eventually then come to an end, and that one we would generally stay dry then as we head into the upcoming weekend. So you look at the snowfall potential. This is through the next week. This is through next Monday at 10. Again, both the European and American long-range models don't have much, if any, snowfall across the state through that course of the next week. Again, it's going to be that one system Thursday into Friday that looks like it's going to bring mainly just rain. Again, long-range snowfall model runs right now do have a decent amount of snow off to our north, but again, nothing here at home, at least as of yet. So again, does look like mainly rain with that system that's arriving late this week. As far as temperatures are concerned, it is going to be very mild, very comfortable, very nice for late January over the next several days. I think high temperatures today, upper 40s, low to mid 50s across the state. A little bit cooler, still have some snow on the ground in areas like Fall City in the extreme southeast, 45 for Fall City today, but again, they'll be melting a lot of their snow. 53 in Lincoln, 52 in Grand Island, 51 in North Platte. Tomorrow morning, low temperatures generally in the 20s. Again, so a few degrees above average. Should be a fairly comfortable start to our Tuesday. By Tuesday afternoon, I think we're even warmer. I think this is where our temperatures will peak. Warmest on Tuesday, mid to upper 50s. Wouldn't be surprised if some locations maybe threaten 60 degrees for the day on Tuesday. Not quite record territory, but again, still about 20 degrees or so above average for this time of year. So 58 in Lincoln, 57 in Hastings, 56 in North Platte for the day on your Tuesday. Tuesday night into Wednesday, we stay mild. Temperatures in the upper teens to upper 20s across the state. A little bit cooler on Wednesday, but we're still looking at temperatures in the lower to middle 50s for the day on your Wednesday, so staying, again, well above average. And Wednesday into Thursday, again, we're looking at temperatures in the mid upper 20s to near 30 degrees degrees to start our Thursday, but then eventually becoming, I think, mostly cloudy as we head through the day on your Thursday, but temperatures still upper 40s, low 50s, with those rain chances really increasing as we head into Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening, especially across southern, southeastern sections of the state into Friday morning. Again, staying above average, especially for those areas that have the highest chances for rain, and that's going to be in the southeastern part of the state. So again, still looking at temperatures in the lower to middle 30s in those areas. So again, 34 in Lincoln, 31 though in Grand Island, 26 in North Platte. So again, we'll have to watch where this moisture goes Thursday night into Friday. Again, we'll have to see if it can interact with some of the colder air to maybe see some of that rain change over to some snowfall. And then Friday, again, cooler, but these numbers are still above average. We're still looking at mid to upper 40s and even low 50s for the day on your Friday. 7-day forecast looks like this. Again, you'll see mild, breezy, dry Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, temperatures into the 50s. Thursday, Friday, those rain chances will begin to pick back up. Temperatures still above average, and then into the upcoming weekend, dry and temperatures still above average in the mid to upper 40s for both Saturday and for your Sunday. 10-day forecast for select cities across the state looks like this. You'll see the mild weather really continues for much of this week and into the weekend. It's not until next week that we see colder temperatures return, as it looks like some Arctic air kind of spills back into the region, with high temperatures falling back down into the 20s to lower to middle 30s across the state. Precip chances, again, pretty sparse, at least to start the week, but again, will ramp up Thursday into the day on Friday. Looks dry as we head into the weekend, and then we'll keep an eye on early parts of the work week next week. 8 to 14-day temperature outlook. So this takes us February 3rd through February 9th. Again, you saw some of the colder air arrive there on that 10-day forecast. This is indicative of that, as much of the region favoring below normal temperatures during this time frame, February 3rd through February 9th. Also favoring, though, above average precipitation during this time frame as well. So again, hoping maybe if we can get some colder weather with some more active weather, we can maybe finally put some snow on the ground. I would really like to see at least one good snow for us here in Lincoln this season. It's, again, been pretty boring, and again, my two young ones have been a little disappointed with the lack of snow that we've seen so far this season. But again, really the big weather story, especially over the next couple days, is going to be the very mild conditions for us to start the week, and then we'll keep an eye on those rain chances, especially Thursday afternoon and then into the day on your Friday. So make sure you keep it tuned to 1011, both on air and online, for the latest forecast details, because I can guarantee you that forecast will change here as we head over the next several days. So again, make sure you stay up to date with the latest weather information. So until then, hope everyone has a nice Monday. Hope everyone enjoys the mild weather over the next several days.